Ripa reveals her deal breaker for Mark Consuelos after nearly 30 years together. The Live with Kelly and Mark co-hosts first met on All My Children back in 1995. Ripa and Mark Consuelos remain one of the prime examples of making a Hollywood marriage work and keeping the spice alive. As such, Kelly, 54, and Mark, 53, aren't afraid to share their do's and don'ts as a couple on live TV, as co-anchors of daytime talk show Live with Kelly and Mark. The pair first met on the set of All My Children back in 1995, when Kelly was brought in to do a chemistry read beside a young Mark. Once the latter was cast on the show, they quickly hit it off both on screen and off, dating for about a year before they eloped in 1996. Kelly was visibly confused with the logic, with Mark admitting that they don't share their locations. Kelly joked in response, "The last thing I want to know is where you are at all times. I don't need to know that. I know where you are, here, and that's enough for me," she added, to which the Riverdale actor quipped, "I'm upstairs. If you're looking for me, I'm upstairs in my den." More, Ripa and Mark Consuelos receive radical news about Live. They dove further into the study, and Mark confessed that he found the idea of sharing locations with someone you've only been dating for a little while weird, and Kelly continued, "I just want to know why you would need to know that." They then turned the question to their producer, Michael Gelman, sitting beside them, who revealed that he does, in fact, share his location with his entire family, and vice versa, the reasoning being to keep tabs on each other in case someone is late or unavailable. More, Ripa left surprised by confession from former All My Children co-star. Mark added that the study concluded with 21% of partners saying it's a deal breaker if their partner doesn't want to share locations, and the mom of 3 offered, "To me, it's a deal breaker if you need to know where I am. I'm where I told you I am, and you don't need to know anything else other than that." This turned to the couple recalling a moment when Kelly got lost while hiking in Colorado, with Mark chiming in beside her that she decided to go despite his warning. "Don't do it," he remembered telling her. More, Mark Consuelos announces move away from Live as Ripa reacts. "I said, I know where I am, and of course, I got lost," Kelly added, at which point she recalls Mark asking her to share her location. "I became my own grandmother," she hilariously continued, saying she momentarily panicked as she struggled to figure out how to do so. Eventually, she got the hang of it. "You walked me through it, but it was very frustrating for both of us," she concluded, "and we may or may not still be talking to this day, and that was 5 or 6 years ago." Ripa and Mark Consuelos have long been considered a Hollywood power couple, their love story spanning nearly 3 decades. Through ups and downs, on screen and off, they've maintained a level of commitment that many admire. But like any marriage, there are boundaries, and recently, Kelly revealed a major deal breaker in their relationship that sheds light on how they have navigated their decades-long romance. The beginning of Kelly and Mark's love story. It was 1995 when Ripa, a rising star in the soap opera world, was tasked with a chemistry read alongside a young, unknown actor named Mark Consuelos for the popular daytime drama All My Children. From the moment they met, sparks flew. Kelly, already an established actress on the show, found herself drawn to the charismatic and charming Mark. The chemistry was undeniable, both on and off screen. After Mark was cast, their on-screen romance blossomed into something real. Within a year, the two were deeply in love, and, in a move that shocked their friends and family, eloped in Las Vegas in 1996. It was a whirlwind romance, but their love proved enduring. Building a life together. Over the years, Kelly and Mark have built a life that many envy. They share 3 children, Michael, Lola, and Joaquin, and have balanced their careers while maintaining a strong family unit. Kelly's career soared as she transitioned from soaps to becoming a beloved morning show host. Mark, too, found success in television, most notably with his role on Riverdale. Throughout their journey, they've remained vocal about the keys to their marriage's longevity. Humor, respect, and clear boundaries have been central to their relationship. And while they agree on most things, there are a few areas where they diverge. The deal breaker moment. During a recent episode of LIV with Kelly and Mark, the couple discussed modern relationship norms, specifically the trend of sharing locations with significant others through phone tracking apps. Kelly's stance was clear. She was not interested in knowing where Mark was at all times.